So, Venus, my diarrhea dog, has been in heat. And Maki never did this, but Venus over the last week has been so unbelievably horny. It has been ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. You could say she's a horn dog.
I keep calling her a horn dog. I'm like, hey, Venus, quit being a horn dog. So we'll sit on the couch and like extend the recliner, and then she'll jump up and start humping our arms constantly.
I guess I'm dead.
Oh, it's too bad the game didn't warn you with
Is she not?
I don't need that. I just they're really gonna put me back
spayed.
here and make me fucking turn this
fucking
turnstiles again.
Me?
Great game.
Yeah, great game. 10 out of 10.
I'm just saying they could have put a checkpoint after this.
Anybody who's saying, or just remember, Ethan's not a fan of
Sonicu.
Sonicu the Hedgehog. Oh, you know what the best part about today is?
It's a weekend.
It's fucking Saturday. Oh, yes. I love me some Saturday. I love Saturday as a concept.
Really?
Then may I recommend an excellent song by Erasure called Saturday?
That song, go ahead. Play just enough of it in the video to not get copyright struck.
That's great.
Saturday. Sunday,
Monday, Tuesday.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Everybody's working for a second chance. Well,
everybody's living in New Orleans.
Am I allowed to see? Okay.
Did we ever tell the story of the time that Mikey farted so hard he peed his pants in first grade?
Yes.
So you don't need to tell him again.
He actually pissed so hard that he shit after that.
Mikey peed so hard he crapped his pants. Did you like my description in episode 3 of Spider-Man? In this episode, Spider-Man craps his pants.
Yeah,
Spider-Man himself craps his pants himself with the assistance of no one.
not even himself. I imagine that Mikey liked that one.
I think I edited that one. Like you wrote, I think originally it was just Spider-Man craps his pants to the shock of the Game Mavericks or something like that, and I edited himself into it.
No, you did not. I swear I did that. I know I did.
Did you?
Yes, I'm positive. I kind of have a routine when I'm uploading Game Mavericks.
How positive?
So I walk downstairs to the Game Mavericks headquarters, and I'll fart around and work on a video until Nicole gets home from work, and then we'll go upstairs. I'll render it, and then I'll go upstairs and hang out with her. And then I'm like, okay, Nicole, I gotta go take a look at the diarrhea video quick. I'll go downstairs.
A diarrhea
I'll start uploading
game released in Australia or some bullshit.
And then I'll never edit in the end slides.
So I had a dream tonight. Oh, sorry, Ethan. Yeah, it was great and everything. So I had a dream.
Fuck you, I wasn't done.
So basically, since I built my PC, I still haven't been able to upgrade the GPU. So it's still a really good GPU, my 3080. But I wanted to upgrade to like one of the 50 series. But apparently they're all dog shit, so that's great.
Yeah.
But they're all out of stock. So now I'm like, okay, maybe what if I get my hands on the 4090 or something? But now I'm going to have to pay the scalping price of about $3,000 to $3,500, and I don't want to pay that shit. So I had a dream literally that I bought a GPU, but it was I paid for a 4090, but it was like a 4090/38. It was like a fake GPU. I'm like, I hate this. I am dreaming.
You bought a fake
and then you installed it, and pure diarrhea started leaking out. What? How did I get an S rank on this? I died.
Mikey, what's a fake game, as you call them?
It's actually a quote from my friend TGX.
I'm saying, like, what's an example of a fake game?
Avatar, just The Last Airbender for the Nintendo Wii. That's an example of a fake game.
Or Wall-E for the Nintendo DS.
Yeah. Oh, there was like, what the fuck is that movie called? Meet the Robinsons? There's like a Meet the Robinsons game for DS. That's like a fake game too.
Culinary concoction food.
Dude, that's Professor Pickle, Ethan.
He has eyebrows for eyes. He doesn't actually have eyes.
And he's voiced by Mephiles, so...
Why draw eyes when you can do eyebrows?
Hey, can I browse your computer?
And he's complaining about the quality of his prison-issued food.
He's complaining about his Brood Witch, the best episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Professor?
Pretty soon,
Teen
Elon
Hunger
Musk
Force.
will have enough dicks to complete the dick ship and return to Dick Planet.
If you want to peer into my mind, you'll see Tim and Eric in a lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
That's
You
That's what my
will
lo-
get
that's-
your
that's what
dick
my love-
ripped off.
That's where my love of explosions came from, because in Aqua Teen Hunger Force, like, a lot of times they'll argue and they'll throw a mundane object, but a running gag in the series is that every time they throw an object, it explodes.
Which one is
So
it?
like
Is it 30
they'll
or
like
40?
throw
I
they'll throw
don't
the TV
know.
remote up.
Do you understand me?
Have you ever watched this show, Mikey?
I've watched quite a bit of it.
You've watched Aqua Teen?
Yes, I've watched like probably 3 seasons worth, yes.
No fucking way.
I don't
How come
remember
I-
a lot
how
of it.
come I've
I
never
remember the
known
one
this?
where there was a Wookiee who was shaved, who was like a... it was like the episode that was like a Star Wars parody episode where there was like bombastic orchestral score under the whole thing for no reason. And then at the end, it's revealed that the guy is a shaved Wookiee. And his name was like Carl or... Carl's the guy, so it probably wasn't Carl.
Yeah, Carl's their neighbor,
Yes.
and I just love how all of the animation is done in After Effects, and it's like it's shitty as possible. Like I was just watching an episode earlier where Carl becomes a clown, but the beginning of the episode is like, "Oh, hey, Carl. Oh, you still mad about the termites?" It goes over to his house, and it's like covered in termites, and they just like smeared the house to make it look like it was like melting. It's so stupid.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force was a show,
Oh,
alright.
it's so funny. But you remember how every single time they throw something, it explodes for no reason.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force, more like Aqua Teen Hunger Explode.
The world back together.
Ethan,
That's a
what's
good
the
one,
plot of the
Alonzo.
game so far?
What?
What's the plot of the
What
game
are we
so
playing
far?
again?
I have no idea. I promise I have no idea.
So you haven't been paying attention to this cutscene we're watching?
No.
He's been
just
dissociating in and out.
I just keep... Oh, it's the Black Diamond. Cool.
The planet's power will restore the
You can call it a Black Stone, like the band from the hit anime Nana.
Not to be confused with Black
The
Majesty,
music that's happening right now is more
a
interesting
metal
than most of
band
the
from-
dark stages right now.
Australia.
Did either of you watch the episode, the anime called Nana?
No, I have.
Nana's Buried Treasure?
No, just called Nana.
Oh, Oh, God, that show is so depressing.
Nana.
Not to be confused
Nana.
with Nana Visitor, an actress from Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Nobody watches.
I was not going to confuse that. I
Yeah.
promise I was not going to confuse that, Mike.
I don't think anybody is. Nana. Yeah, my she loves that show, and she was
It's supposed to be going.
basically I asked her, hey, what's the synopsis of it and everything, and she kind of told me the whole story. And I watched a little bit of the first episode. But, God, that show sounds so depressing, Nana.
Nana. It's not really depressing. It's kind of neat. I mean, the end is, but yeah, the ending is really depressing. It's too bad.
I mean, yeah, it's about relationships and how they're all immature and everything like that, and then the progression of immature people growing up in their relationships and everything like that. Some that do, others don't.
And it does not have a happy ending.
Not yet. In the manga, they're
Not
still going,
yet.
but it's been on hiatus, so it's kind of like the situation with Hunter x Hunter. We don't know if it's going to get finished or not, but
Nana is still going. It started in like 1997.
Yeah.
I
So
thought
did
they
One
had
Piece.
an end, and it was even worse.
no, the anime end is just, I think, when the
Ethan, what do you
manga
think
went
of
on
these
hiatus or something like
people
that.
from what is clearly Africa?
Yep, we're in Africa.
Fear not, my good villagers. If you all behave,
The white man has
It's
come
been
to
on- yeah, it's-
Africa. It's never a good thing.
God.
Oh, it's been on indefinite hiatus since 2009, but the anime lasted from it was 2006. That was a lot later
Like
than I
how when the
realized.
rock hit Eggman in the head, it made like a metal sound.
Oh yeah.
right? Sonic!
So why is Probotector here now?
Well, that's a franchise I haven't heard of in a while. Is European Contra.
Stubborn little hedgehog.
What are you doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you.
I'm pretty sure Eggman's looking for Professor Pickle because they just freed him from his laboratory.
Hey, wait! That's playing dirty! Come back!
All right, Alonzo, tell Ethan what the plot of this game is so far.
Is everyone here all right?
Plot of the game far. Sonic does Sonic's things to beat Eggman, and then he's all super powerful. He's got the Chaos Emeralds. Chaos uses trap Sonic. Planet explodes, but not kind of explode. People are somehow still alive, even though the planet is fractured for some reason. Sonic's gonna go around the world to grab pieces of Gaia, I guess, is the thing. Has Gaia been introduced yet?
Yes, that was in the
Chip
last
is here,
cutscene.
and he's an annoying little character to basically give us some comedy relief, even though he's not interesting at all. He's supposed to be a or something like that. Apparently, at the end,
Oh,
spoilers.
don't spoil that yet. We haven't gotten there.
But nobody really cares because and then
If you
he's gone.
spoil it for me, I'm not even going to remember it when we get to it.
Yeah,
that's
and then
true.
he's never really
Remember when
mentioned ever
Ethan's
again
like,
in the
Mikey,
Sonic
I'm going to
series.
tell you about a story about the time I farted in Metal Shop.
And then now Sonic's traveling the world. They rescue
Hold on.
Professor
Listen to
Pickle,
Alonzo first.
and now they're in Africa. And Eggman was in Africa trying to enslave some people, which is very
Oh,
problematic.
God. He
He
wasn't
So-
trying to enslave them. I'm pretty sure he was just looking for information.
I wouldn't put
I'm
it
pretty
past
sure
him.
he was just trying to hire them.
Hire them? You don't mean like sharecropping, do you?
Oh, it's so bad.
And that's where we're at.
Mikey, edit out this episode.
Hey Gaius, I've been looking around the internet and I was hoping you can identify a term for me. It's called smegma. Do you guys know what that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I read enough Japanese books to know that.
All right, so now we're in Africa. So unlike usually when I say, what is this, Africa? This is actually Africa, except it's called Missouri. Because they didn't
Yeah.
have the rights to call it Africa.
We started off in Greece. Yeah, all the areas are like, they're not named the actual country, but they're like visually
we're in-
representative.
We're in the country of Africa now.
Yes, the singular
Yeah.
country. Did I mention that in the show before, that the One Piece mangaka said like, oh yeah, Luffy is supposed to be Brazilian and Robin is Russian, and then he said for Usopp's nationality, he just said that he's Africa. That's the country he's
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, and they keep making them lighter and lighter. So
Yeah.
I don't understand why they keep doing that.
because black people don't sell in Japan, I guess.
Apparently, in the colored manga, they were always lighter skinned. It was like something about the anime making them darker.
And that's just a bunch of racists trying to justify their whitewashing.
Yeah.
They'll find anything.
Yeah. I don't
When you
like
have
it.
literally Oda saying he's from African descent,
That's true, yeah, he is from Africa. Though they're white people in like South Africa. Well, we don't talk about
those
them.
don't
Yeah.
no South Africa.
Don't
no,
even
you are
know
not.
South
no,
Africa.
no, Mikey, no.
No South Africa. No, bad Mikey. No South
Yeah.
Africa. No South Africa.
If we're gonna include that, then we're gonna say us Americans are Native Americans.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's exactly
we are.
it. We might get canceled for these episodes, or
That's all right.
have some people angry in the comments.
I doubt it. Okay, let's move along here. Anyway. Yeah, here we're...
Follow us at Blue Sky at clownpenis.fart.
Here you guys can witness the horrible drifting controls in this video game that suck.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The drifting was not good.
Oh, it's the Tree of Life, just like Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yes.
Which, if you ask me, is the best anime ever made.
Really? I don't think you've ever shared this opinion with us before, Eth Lonzo.
Yep, it's my favorite.
And also, we can't stomp yet for some goddamn reason, because we gotta find the stomp shoes before it'll let us use a basic platforming mechanic.
Oh. Maybe you could buy 99 more credits. Did you buy those, or did you use them from previous playthroughs?
No, I edited the save file to give me 99 experience bars so I could get more moves for the Werehog earlier.
Why am I playing this game?
See, this music sounds so much better than any night level. This is actually stands out.
Well, yeah, because it's the day level. It's exciting.
So the night levels have to be boring.
They're not boring. They're atmospheric.
It's like yin and yang.
They're slower paced, and they're more. We can argue about whether there should be slow paced levels in Sonic games, but considering that that's what they're going for.
Did you say they're atmospheric?
Yeah, the night levels have atmosphere.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
Like, what about them is atmospheric?
The music is atmospheric.
It's just a 3D brawler. It's not atmospheric.
I'm saying that the
kidding?
music for those levels is atmospheric.
I could not hear them.
I don't think atmospheric is the descriptor you're going for.
Everybody in the comments, tell Ethan and Alonzo that they are wrong about this.
Well, they're wrong as well.
Don't think atmospheric is the descriptor you're going for.
Are you thinking ambient?
Ambient.
I'm saying it's more about soaking in the environment.
This is
in
just
the music.
like this is.
But how is that a defense if it keeps getting interrupted by the battle
it keeps
music?
getting interrupted, and you're constantly.
I'm going to agree with you guys
3D
that
brawling.
a vertical layering technique where they add like drums and stuff to make it more intense when you're fighting would have been the better way to go. Yes.
Egg Beetle, go!
I don't think the fans were expecting these type of conversations when they voted for Sonic Unleashed.
Well, they were expecting me to rage. And so far, I haven't done that because we're playing the easy levels.
They were expecting fart, which you got plenty of in the first episode. Thank you very much.
Oh, Chip's gonna help, Ethan. What do you think about Chip?
Mikey, can you edit a giant fly swatter whacking him just there?